Hey everybody, old folks here. So, going to give you a little rundown on Jasmine. Obviously, she is currently being acquired through the Dragon Egg event, which is what pretty much all of us figured was going to be how she comes through. Obviously, there's different hatch ranks, which get you things. I've spent, at this point, about 25,000 gems, maybe a little bit less, probably about 22,000 gems. That has gotten her to this point. Let's take a look at her attributes before I 4-star. So currently there's her health, 33.4k, her armor, ability power, all those things. And then afterwards, when I do this, you can go back and pause it and relook at it. So I'm going to evolve her to 4 stars. Obviously, you can see here it increased her health and increased her ability power. Going to 4 stars. So it went up. You can compare them later at your own leisure. Slowly raising everything up. Yay! Skills aren't where I would like them to be, obviously. We'll get them up just for the video. Come on. Come on. Remember, I tell you not to do this at home. I just do this for you. So, feel special. Be kind. I don't know, donate if you want. I don't even know how you do that. I'm just messing with you. Alright, here we go. That's close enough. So again, we'll look at her skills and then we'll go see her in action. The night attack, basically this is a lamp, blinds enemies. If it's destroyed, it returns, or if it's not, they fall asleep. Basically, the damage is about 1.4k. Terror Shade, basically this is that shadow we talked about, which shows up and does AAO damage, puts them to sleep. It does about 4,000 damage. And whatnot. This one damages to all enemies. It doesn't wake them up, so it's kind of nice. Does about 3 grand. And then finally, Terror Embrace. Every time somebody falls asleep, their attack, damage, and ability power for your allies increases. That's huge because if you multiply that times 5, that's 4,000. I mean, that's pretty beefy. So let's get straight into the action here. Let's go to the Alliance Duel. Come on. Here we go. So I'm going to have to pick a team that's a little bit more closer to my power. So we're going to duel him. I'm going to change all this up. Alright, so I'm going to pick Chavez. I'm going to pick Tartarus because you need him. I need my 2 mages. Where's she at? Where's my Paganini? Paganini. There you are. And then, you know, we want someone else that you would probably normally see that's not too overpowering, you know, kind of thing. You don't want to throw in a vortex, so we'll go here. Kind of see how this works. I really don't have a clue. And let's see what we got here. Maybe. Maybe not. He does have an Awakened Zoe, which does hurt, obviously. And wow, this is taking forever to load. There it goes. Alright, so... That's a crazy row setup there, as you can see. Let's see what happens. Get that sleep off. Get that sleep off. Come on, get the sleep off. Where's my sleep? Where's my sleep? So they're all asleep back there. Oh, he's going to silence them. That's going to hurt. None of my guys have cast a thing all battle long. I'm like, seriously? There they go. There goes the stuff. I don't think it's going to matter at this point, but Well, my Chavez is all jacked up. Look at that. Running around like a fool. Can't get through his own guy. So obviously that did not work. That's so crazy. I don't know why the guy wouldn't use his glove to cast sooner. That's what I hate about clickies. Doesn't work that great. Let's look at boom. Boom's too low. Hammer's a little bit closer. We'll see. A little bit more powerful. It's kind of one of those things where, like I said, you know, it's kind of nice. It puts them to sleep, but at the same time, I don't know. My Pagani's not doing what I'd like. Let's get this bad boy sped up a little. Here we are. See if he would cast silence. There it is, silence. They're all asleep. They're still asleep and they're silent. But you see, I guess what really kind of bothers me is there is this, I don't know. Let's see what happens when you cast her ult. There it goes. There's the lamp. There's the blind. Here comes out the beast thingy. I'm playing against a weaker team. I don't know. I wish both these two were orange so I could run them against a better team. She's not 5-star. Let's just go for the gusto. Let's dual empire. That's like crazy asking for like. That's like asking for pain and suffering. Pretty sure I'm going to get my butt handed to me. But we'll try it. Alright, let's get there. So there's all that. Silencer. Sleeper. There you go. You're gonna ult, you're gonna ult, you're gonna ult. Gonna cast the blind. Cast that. He's healing. I'm actually surprised it's gone that well. There's where everybody dies. Oh, he got that off. Wow. Chavez, it's up to you, man. I don't think you're going to take it, but still. Let's go look at the damage. Damage dealt. So, most of my damage was dealt by these guys. Obviously, he's not a damage dealer. I don't know. That's just going to be... It's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. If I had, I guess... think here. Let's run that, see what happens. A little more pop up. I don't know. I'm interested to see how it plays out. And part of me thinks it might work better with the Mira, only because if the guys are asleep in the back, it allows you to single focus target. Obviously, the Tartarus part kind of thing is kind of hokey in that sense. There's the silence. There's that. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, that one won. And I had it on fast the whole time. Isn't that how it works? Let's look at that. Damage dealt. Obviously did a ton of damage. She didn't do too bad. Damage received. Obviously smoked a lot there. Him being able to do what he did, and basically just popping up and everything. Let's go back and look at that one. We're gonna go back and look at the record. I'm surprised I won. All right, here we go. So I'm facing 4 legendaries. That are, I mean, he's got a really kick butt team. Do not take this wrong at all. By putting in Monk Sung, obviously that gave me a little bit more control, which is kind of what I wanted. I also run the shields, kind of like you see. The sleep comes out. She's going to go to sleep. Once those 2 go to sleep, that really allows him to come out, because all of those little souls come out. Dropped a ton of damage, which dropped his DPS. Again, I get that stun, which is exactly what I needed right there. She pulls off the blind. Here comes the sleep again. He's asleep. In doing so, that allows my vortex to basically just run the gamut and take them out. So even though they died, I think it's not a bad composition. Part of me is probably going to say there's a lot more opportunities for play styles. I almost think that you could build some teams with those people that are... I'll probably just stick here in it, the Lion's Duel. We'll just look at the lineup. I think what you could probably do in this situation would be to take Paganini out, even if you don't have Paganini. Put it in a Mira. And so at this point, if you reduce your AE damage and you pick single target, or I don't have him on this one, do I? I don't. Delphos. I was going to say Delphos. I think if you picked a single target team, especially with the Tartarus, I think it's going to be great, because she's going to drop that ghost. It's going to put the people in the back to sleep. In doing that, that's going to save you a lot of problems. And that point, Mira can really focus who's been damaged. You know what? I'm going to do that. Let's go. We'll run one more, and I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna take her out, and I really want one more person. I'm just gonna fool around and pick that. I know that seems crazy, but I am. That's what I like about this. You can do whatever you want. I can do whatever I want. Alright, here we go. We're going to speed this up just a hair. So where is my... Where's my ghost? Where's my ghost? Where's my ghost? There's my ghost. There's my ghost. Put her to sleep. Good. Sleep. She's about to die. That's the bad thing. So now I'm going to focus on... Oh, look at that crit. Man, that was crazy. She's dead. This part's going to hurt. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm going to get my heal off. Well, it was a good idea. It just didn't work. Obviously, against the Vortex, it's really going to be hard. But kind of like what I thought. You could definitely do some stuff. Maybe I should have left Paganini on there and it would have slept everybody. But there it is. It's going to be interesting to see how she plays out. I'll 5-star before the event's over, or probably at the end of the event. So I'll continue to update as I kind of figure out more. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good one. Talk to y'all later.